The landing fee waiver will begin next month and last for 18 months until June 2018. The government says the new measure that is under the Charter Incentive Program for Kenya, unveiled today by the Tourism Cabinet Secretary Najib Balala, is aimed at boosting and stimulating chartered airlines to fly to the Kenyan coast. The $30 per person charter flight subsidy for all charter flights landing at the coast with a minimum of 80% manifest is aimed at reducing tourist costs. In a statement, Tourism Cabinet Secretary Najib Balala says one of the challenges faced in stimulating cost to tourism recovery is the relatively high cost experienced by visitors, making it cheaper to go to different destinations. Balala says the new initiative was driven by the need to cut down costs on visitors in order to encourage more tourists to visit the country. The Cabinet Secretary says, and I quote, "My intention is to lead from the front in declaring war on visitor costs. The government and industry stakeholders must work hand in hand to reduce visitor costs and attract tourists back to Kenyan coast in order to give them a value for their money." Balala says that regardless of where tourists come from, home or abroad, the industry dependent on security, infrastructure and value products, with the government working on all fronts to improve its offering. He, however, noted that visitor numbers have declined a little this year, but the government is working on reversing the trend in 2016 with some simple productive actions. Balala noted, and I quote, "Early in the year, I will publish the task force report on tourism recovery and unveil our tourism strategy going forward." End of quote. Whether Kenya or from anywhere in the world, Balala reassured holidaymakers of a pleasant journey experience and access to products that suit every pocket. He pointed out that the world has shown great confidence in Kenya this year, with an array of global statesmen visiting the country, such as President Barack Obama, Pope Francis, and senior officials attending the ongoing WTO Ministerial Conference, which has trickled to the tourism industry with some proactive efforts. Michael Geshoke reporting for the News at 9.